the Indianapolis Colts. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Catches made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Patriot first down.
May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Cowboy, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
62, 18 Roger, 70 Timberwolves, Buffalo 18. 19 Lot, Warriors 70.
Throwing it again here. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
19,
line.
drop, 75, Dragon 60.
Sticking to the air here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, second and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
May not a throw on third. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Delivers another one to Williams. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, New England.
From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. You'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's May again. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone on first. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Mikey,
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. From the gun, Taylor. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He connects with his back deep down the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Get it. Hawk 70. Let's go. Ready.
Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. To throw, here's May. Completed to his running back. Get some space around midfield. set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. He's still going at the 30. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Patriots.
To the air on first down, May. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up, second and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First and 10 from the 32. They start on the ground. Taylor drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer.
They're going play action. Right side. This is reeled in by Warren. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun now on third down. He's trying to push the field. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So first down from the 41.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
65 Cats. 65. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready, ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
60 Eagles.
Quick pass, right side, complete. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Here's May on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. At the 20. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one's complete over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Buffalo 18. My man.
2nd down pass play coming. Taken in by Downs, left side. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 2nd. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
28, Patriots 21.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Escapes the pocket. Got for big yards on the right side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They go play action. Here's May. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Buys time, rolling right. Henry on the catch. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Into the red zone. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
May now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. To the air yet again, May. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Here's May again. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing again. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Come back team. Come back 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kit, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
18. Come on. 6. 60 Maverick. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air on 1st down, May. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Completed to his running back. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Caught quickly on the slant. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
7-box Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. That finds Burks, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but Walker would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Taylor now up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Hey, switch.
He's dropping back to throw. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready. Bronco 80. Street. Rig alert.
They go again with Taylor. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 6. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Steady.
He's back to throw. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. And Stevenson on the dump off. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike.
And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
First down throw from May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Ready? kicking. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Second down carry for Taylor. Still has some space inside the 35. Again, he's got room. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Patriots 35. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in blocking this drive is already into enemy territory. Going play action. May escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. Here's May to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Owuzie. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make those offensive...
Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Warriors 70. Let go.
They're going to pass it here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to more interceptions.
And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Colts 56, Patriots 35. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. He's got it deep downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down. Brock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.